Another night, another town. I'll fix myself another round. I'll take a toke to try and settle down. But they're smoke and mirrors, they're gonna put me in the ground. I see myself here in the glass, and I think of how the time has passed. The fog flows through my memory, smoke and mirrors, gonna be the death of me. Smoke and mirrors, smoke and mirrors, all gonna set me free. Live like an outlaw, moving from place to place, for everyone to see the pain and hunger written on your face. You got something to prove deep down in your soul, yeah. You've got to show them that you can play the leading role. You're on the road to glory. You're on the road to fortune and fame, they say. You're on the road to glory. Everybody's gonna know your name. Bound and determined, moving from town to town, never finding the time, no, to settle down. You got a powerful dream deep down in your soul, yeah. Undying passion where the fire's uncontrolled. You're on the road to glory. You're on the road to fortune and fame, they say. You're on the road to glory. Everybody's gonna know your name. forgotten the dream of love. I've tried whiskey, I've tried women, I've tried about every drug that you could name. Some came from doctors and some came from dealers. Anything I thought would kill the pain. And I wound up on the road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned a little lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. I found music made me happy. Then one day it just became a chore. So I used a few of them painkillers till I couldn't feel a damn thing anymore. And I wound up on the road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned another lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. Then a sweet angel came down and saved me from all that hurt that I'd felt before. And I realized through her forgiveness that I didn't need that shit anymore. And I wound up on the road where the sun always shines and the darkness of the night has turned to day. Yeah, I finally learned my lesson about these painkillers. All it takes is love to kill the pain. All it takes is love to kill the pain. Listen up now. Let me tell y'all something.
Here we are. Hey, there we are. Good morning. And happy Fun Friday. Good to see you this morning. Who's ready for the weekend? I know I am. Let's get it. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all, and happy Fun Friday. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be feeling better too. Hope you had a great week. I'm about to tell you all about mine. Here we go. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's hanging with Hal. Hey, it's hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all. Hadn't had a chance to play all week. Good to see you guys this morning, though. I missed everybody all week. Hope y'all had a great week. I'm about to give you a whole week's worth of Hanging with Hal in one show on a Fun Friday. How about that? We got some catching up to do. Dwight, good morning, brother. Good to see you. I'm feeling, and I made it this morning. I'm about to tell y'all all about it. We're going to do a little Storytelling Tuesday segment. We'll do a little Wayne Wednesday segment. We'll do a Thankful Thursday segment. And we'll wrap it all up on this Fun Friday. Hey, Cheryl, good morning, girl. Good to see you this morning. Hope y'all are doing well over there. Good to see you, girl. Great profile pic, too. Hey, Mike, good morning, brother. Good to see you this morning. Thank you very much, man. I'm glad to be back, too. Todd, yeah, I'm doing good, brother. Thank you very much. And appreciate you last night, brother. Chad Richards, good morning, brother. Good to see you this morning. Still hiding out in the woods. Dwight, good morning, brother. Happy Fun Friday. Road Dog, good to see you, brother. Thanks for being there on YouTube, too. On this Fun Friday, y'all. Yeah, you're right. I'm not quite ready for that yet. That's right. It is a Fun Friday, though. Let's do a little bit of this so I can get a little warm before we really get into it. It is a Fun Friday. And I'm looking forward to hopefully escaping some reality this weekend. And getting ready for Kyle Wilson to come to the Yeah, You're Right Festival. That's right. So let's do this one first, and then we'll get into it. Yeah. I've been driving all day, am I getting any closer? Not doing too well, the worst kind of hungover. Whiskey on my breath, cigarettes on my clothes. Is it all worth it, Lord? Nobody knows. I won't make it too long, running around like I do, yeah. I gotta find a place and the path I travel on. Take a little time off and take myself back home. Hang out with my mama, visit a few old friends. Creep around through the woods, put my John boat in. Do something for me, escape from reality, yeah. That's right. On a Fun Friday, what you doing this weekend? You gonna escape some reality? You gonna pick a highway? Let me know. Well, I love what I do, cause I write my own story. The up and down, turn around, pain and the glory. Seen all there is to offer since the time I've been gone. But I'm doing my part, giving the gift of song. And I won't make it too long, running around like I do, yeah. I gotta find a place and the path I travel on. Take a little time off and take my ass back home. Hang out with my mama, visit a few old friends. Creep around through the woods, put my John boat in. Do something for me, escape from reality, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta get away. That's right. Pick a highway. Escape some reality for at least a weekend. That's right. Good morning, y'all. Appreciate that. I'm glad to be feeling a little better, too. Got to get my fingers working. On this Fun Friday. So, since we missed Storytelling Tuesday, I'll tell you this little story. And it has to do with what all was going on with me this week. So, or a little bit about it anyway. I'll get to the rest of it on Thankful Thursday, on the Thankful Thursday segment today, I should say. But check the radio real quick. They're doing good. A little Captain Perry on. So, coffee. And thank y'all for the well wishes all week, y'all. I appreciate that a lot. So, I told this story a long time ago. I hadn't told it in a while, I don't guess. So I'll tell you this, and this is a Storytelling Tuesday segment since we missed it. So this week, I've had a lot going on, and woke up not feeling so hot, especially starting on Tuesday, and having a little difficulties because years ago, when I was in Africa, it all goes back to Africa. Years ago when I was working in Africa, I got sick over there, and and I almost died over there, just to be blunt. I was in a hotel there, and woke up with 105. Well, woke up with fever. I'll just put it like that. I woke up not feeling good. Called the guys and said I ain't gonna make it to the van today to go to the base because I'm not feeling good. So they all left, and a little while later, I called over there and said, hey, somebody's got to come get me and bring me to the clinic. You know, I'm still not feeling very well. And by the time they got to from the base back to the hotel, the safety guy and a couple other guys came in and to check on me, and I had a 105-degree fever. So they threw me in the shower and started icing me down and started driving me to the clinic on the base, which was a 2-bed clinic. And they got me to the base, and I was pretty much incoherent. So they kind of carried me in there and shot me full of a bunch of antibiotics and fluids and stuff, I guess. And so I came to a little bit, and I was in this 2-bed clinic with an Indian fella in the bed next to me. And so we were supposed to be life flighted out the next day to Luanda, which is the capital city of Angola. And we were in Soyo, this little village where we were working. So I'm in this clinic with this guy, and I didn't know this guy, but I knew a lot of his friends because they were all the quality guys at the fabricator I was watching for Cameron. And so I'm in this clinic, and kind of a long story short, I later on that night, they wheeled some oxygen in for this guy because he had malaria. And about 4 in the morning, he started coding out, and he didn't make it. So they finally wheeled me out a little bit later after the chaos of all what was going on. And so long story short, I got better from whatever that was. They got me to Luanda finally after a few days. Later on that day, I called the guys and said, if they ain't life flighting me out, get me the hell out of this clinic. And so they did, and I finally got to Luanda, and they checked me for all kinds of stuff. And when I was better enough, they flew me back to Houston, and then I back home, and I went to an infectious disease doctor here. And they told me, they said, Hal, we could keep on testing you to see whatever it is that you had, but you seem to be doing better right now as far as whatever bug it was. So never found out exactly what kind of bug it was, but it caused some kind of gut infection. And so long story short, it messed me up a little bit, and I got to take this medication every day to keep myself straight. And when I run out of my medication, or from time to time, it still gives me a little aggravation. So that's what I was dealing with all week this week, y'all. It's especially bad when it flares up in the mornings and stuff. So I was able to still work every day this week, thank goodness. And but I'm sorry I missed the show this week, and that's the reason why. I having a little difficulties with what I call my Africa disease, whatever it is. So anyway, I'm thankful that I'm feeling better, y'all. I'm thankful for all your well wishes. I'm thankful I made it out of Africa, and we'll get a little bit more into the Thankful Thursday segment here in a little bit. But yeah, that's my little Storytelling Tuesday. I got sick in Africa a while back, and still have some lingering effects from time to time. So that's what I was dealing with this week. And thankful that I'm back on my medication, because I had run low and then run out of it, and then just my own fault because I've been having so much going on, not realizing. And but I'm glad I'm back together and finally making it again. So thank you again for all your well wishes, y'all. You're going to Zwolfest. Awesome. That sounds like a great time. The Tamale Festival. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Shannon. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, girl. So yeah, I'm okay, y'all. I just from time to time got to deal with a little Africa. Because Africa's the gift that keeps on giving. And so yesterday was Thankful Thursday. Oh, let's do a little Wayne Wednesday first. And I'll tell you about some Thankful Thursday. Now that we're getting caught up with a week's worth of hanging with Hal on a Fun Friday, my little Africa disease story. But thank y'all for the well wishes, and I'm doing a whole lot better. Yeah, you're right. Oh, awesome. I thought I saw them playing over there. I got to give Scott a call. I tried to give him a call yesterday, but I got so caught up in everything I'll tell you about here in a little bit. But y'all are picking a highway this weekend? Who else is picking a highway? Leave some comments and let me know, y'all, about what you got going on this weekend. You picking a highway, you going hunting, go do a little fishing, some camping, maybe at the lake or something? Let me know. Here's a little Wayne Wednesday for you on this Fun Friday. Some old classic Wayne Mills, y'all. I've been thinking about what you've been crying about. Baby, there ain't no doubt about what we need to do. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Zoo Woolley. Is that how you pronounce it? A vacation to rest our weary souls. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on the telephone. All these lonely nights are driving me insane. I've been talking to myself just to hear your name. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Yeah. That's right. I'm tired of spending all these nights alone. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on the telephone. That's right. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Let's pick a highway. Let's pick a highway. Yeah. Let's go. I want to come with you. And escape some reality this weekend. Good to see everybody this morning, though, y'all. I missed y'all this week. And I appreciate y'all on this Fun Friday more than you know. Good morning, sunshine. Good to see you, Charlotte. Little Wayne Wednesday right there. That's right. Jack Daniels whiskey at 1.5s. How the folks down here have been living their lives. Waking and baking every morning at 8. We show up to work, but always late. Living by the drop and paying their dues. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. Where is the joke of the day? The old school ways are apparent here. We got rebel flags flying and high life beer. Playing in the snow in the middle of June. On a hot and muggy afternoon. Line by line we're paying our dues. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. We're loving life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. Yeah. Loving life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. Shout out to Jared Barrier out there, y'all, for writing these incredible songs that Wayne helped to make famous. Little Little Wayne Wednesday right there. Good morning, sunshine. Good to see you this morning. Yeah, you're right. So, did a little storytelling Tuesday. Did some Wayne Wednesday. How about a little Thankful Thursday since we missed Thursday yesterday? Good morning, y'all. Thank y'all for being here this morning. I really, really appreciate it. So yesterday was Thankful Thursday, and we talk a lot about on Thursdays things we're thankful for. So I'll tell you a little bit about that first. I'm thankful for you guys this morning. I'm thankful that I made it today, and I made it throughout the week. I'm thankful that I have some new opportunities that I'm exploring, and for everything that's positive things that are happening in my life. I'm thankful that my kids are all well and doing okay. And I'm just thankful to be able to get up and do this every day. So we also talk a lot on Thankful Thursday about mental health issues and things like that. So I'll tell you about this, because I got to be honest with you and let you know that I've not only had some physical issues this week. I've been going through a lot of mental stuff. I've been stressed to the freaking max with everything I'm trying to put together, and I'm way behind on all kinds of stuff. And that's just what I'm going through right now. You know, so I've been struggling with my own mental health and a lot of the same anger issues and stuff that I had a long time ago that I thought I'd learned how to deal with, you know, and I guess I'm still doing okay with it, but it's like a muscle and you have to work it. And so sometimes when you don't work out, you know, you get all fat and flabby, and that can happen in your mental state as well. So I've been pulled in so many different directions with, let me see if I can give the rundown. With separating, with trying to sell the house and get everything out of the house and not knowing what to do with all this shit that's in here that I still have left, and the housing market that I keep hearing about, and the price of insurance going up and stuff like that. Talked to the insurance lady this week, and who's a friend of mine, and she was telling me, she said, you know, I was like, you know, it's just crazy what's going on with this insurance and everything. And she said, oh, Hal, I know I get calls all the time. It's not just here, and it's not just you. It's what FEMA did. And I said, I know the whole story. You know, she said, I get calls every day with people crying about what we're supposed to do about paying this insurance. And we're going to lose our house because we're getting squeezed out and stuff like that. And I just told her, I said, well, I ain't crying, but they the only ones, because the same thing is happening to me. So I got all that kind of stuff going on. At the same time, I'm trying to put this damn festival together. I'm just going to let y'all know like that, because I'm extremely excited about what we're doing with the Yeah, You're Right Festival, y'all, but I'm so far behind on a lot of things, and especially sponsors and production and how to pay for the whole thing, you know. And one of the reasons why I'm so far behind is my own fault, because I just don't feel like frickin' talking to anybody and go and ask people for money, you know, just because of my own financial situation I was in, and, you know, having to try to get out and sell stuff and sell yourself isn't the easiest thing anyway. But I've been in the position the last few months where getting out and talking about it to folks and trying to sell it to folks feels more like begging and not selling, you know. And so Scott Ennis told me and gave me a shock last year. He's like, Hal, you got to get over this, because you're not a charity. You're helping a bunch of charities, but you're helping these businesses because you're selling marketing, you know, on the radio and with your festival and stuff like that. So, but that still doesn't satisfy the fact that it's real hard to get over, and it's all a mental thing when it comes down to it, you know. So a couple of the reasons why I hadn't been here this morning, this week, is struggling with those kind of things, just all the pressure of what's going on. So I've been trying to get back on my routine of meditation and stuff like that. And even though I've been trying to stick with that, I'm still having to deal with the anger issues and everything, and all the frustration, and the fear. When it boils down to it, most of this stuff, not just for me but for everybody, when you're going through something and doesn't seem like you can motivate yourself to move forward, it's usually all based in fear, and so it's the fear of failure. It's the fear of people showing up and me not being able to pay them, for all the services that you need to run a festival, like porta potties and production and insurance and all that other kind of stuff, So, and I hear a lot about this, delegate, and yeah, I got a lot of friends who are trying to help and stuff like that. And, but it seems like every time I have a meeting with somebody, because there are only certain things that it seems like I can do. And every time I meet with somebody or talk to somebody that's trying to help, I always walk away with 10 more tasks to do. I'm like, I've already got 10,000 things that aren't getting done. So that's just the stuff I'm dealing with, y'all. I do appreciate all the help that I've gotten, because I do have a great team who's really trying to help and things like that. But between the day gig and the festival and all the personal shit that I'm just going through right now, it's been extremely stressful and taxing and tiresome, and but I'm extremely thankful that I'm here today and still pushing forward through it. I just thought I'd be a little honest with y'all about what I'm going through, and on top of all that, watching what's going on in the news with Israel and stuff like that, which is a very serious situation. I had somebody the other day tell me, you need to just turn all that off and don't watch. And I tell you what, we'll get into more of this as we get out of the Thankful Thursday thing and back into Friday. But because you better watch. You better watch what's going on, because it's serious shit that's going down right now. And our leadership in this country is lacking, and we're way behind the curve on what's going on. But getting back to Thankful Thursday, I'm thankful that I still believe God has a purpose for me and for what I'm doing. I'm thankful that I'm here, and I do believe I have a purpose for good, and I'm trying to fulfill that every day. But it seems like a lot of times, and it's not only me, I know I ain't the only one going through a breakup or frustration with a job situation or pressure of trying to pull something off. I know I'm not the only one, but when it's happening to you, sometimes all that doesn't matter, But so I'm continuing to try to get myself together, and try to be thankful, and you have to watch the news right now, because you better know what's going on. I'm just saying, I understand, about that. And don't watch the news. I'm a firm believer in that. But what's going on right now in the world is way too important to not know what's going on, because if you turn your back on what's happening right now, we're going to find ourselves in a situation where we may already be way behind the curve and we not even know it, because what's happening over there could be over here as soon as today. So, and that's another reason that we need to thank our veterans and listen to those guys and listen to their stories. So anyway, on this Thankful Thursday, I am extremely thankful for you guys and all the support that I've gotten from you guys and from folks around the city and stuff like that, with the festival and everything like that. I get to go talk to Kiwanis today about that, so I'm thankful for that. But I'm extremely thankful that I made it here today, is it, because if I wouldn't have made it today, I don't know if I'd have made it back. So I'm thankful that I made it today, y'all. I'm thankful that I am getting a chance to move forward, and it's like baby steps every day. But to be honest, I'm just going through the pressure of running out of time, you know, and now having to get around town and try to get sponsors and stuff for the festival on such short notice again. So it's just, and production and stuff like that. It's just a lot of pressure. So I've been dealing with that all week as well. And, you know, yeah, that's right. I hear you, brother. Uh, so yeah, on this Thankful Thursday segment, I just want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank myself for continuing to try to get up and do good. And so I was feeling bad this week, but some of it was mental as well, you know. And a couple days this week, I just felt like, you know, with all the physical pain I was going in as well, it was just hard for me to try to get up and share a song and a smile with you guys when and some positivity when I didn't have any of it to give, you know. But I'm thankful that I had a chance to try to regroup and get through it. You know, I did get up yesterday and try to knock some ad stuff out. I got an ad that's about to come out. It would have been out yesterday, but as I was previewing it, I realized there was a couple of logos I was missing, and I got some comments before on some ads that I put out with some missing logos and stuff, so I didn't want to do that. But I'm looking forward to getting stuff out as soon as I can for the sponsors and for everybody else to know what's going on and what we're trying to do. But I've got a lot to do in a very short period of time, and I'm trying to put together a list of, one, everything that I have and we have for the festival, because we have a lot. And I'm trying to put together the things that we need for the festival, a list of these things I can put out on the pages and stuff so people can start seeing how they can help and provide the things we might need, like items for the silent auction and different things like that. You know, people to help with the cornhole tournament to help raise some money, and instruments for the instrument drive we're trying to put together and stuff like that. So it's a lot of stuff, y'all. But I'm trying to put that together, and I appreciate the encouragement as well. And I have to remind myself that I ain't been doing this very long. You know, it takes a lot of different skills to put this kind of stuff together. A radio show and a live stream, and trying to help other artists by getting their stuff up, and businesses by getting their ads up and stuff like that. And at the same time, still trying to keep up with all my fatherly duties and responsibilities and my day gig, which is more than a full-time gig for most folks. So, but I have to realize also that when I do look back, I do realize I have a lot to be thankful for. I have these songs to be thankful for. I have you guys. I have new music coming out to be thankful for. Some of the frustration that I deal with a lot too, y'all, is the frustration of having to do so much and knowing when I'm doing one thing, everything else is falling behind. Like playing. You know, in a month from now, people are going to expect me to jump on stage with a band I hadn't played with in a year and put on a good show. And I don't have time to keep all the skills up to the level of excellence like I try to strive for, you know. So it's just those kind of things that have been on my mind and taxing on me. And so if you're going through stuff like that, I just want you to know that I'm telling you all this stuff not to dump it all on you or anything. The point of telling you all this is, one, to let y'all know where I am and to be honest with you. And two, to let you know that you ain't the only one. If you're going through a lot of just crap and you feel like things just keep getting dumped on you, you ain't the only one. I know I'm not the only one, but that doesn't relieve you of the fact that you're still going through all that stuff. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel if you do keep getting up every day and pushing forward a little bit at a time and dealing with the disappointment that's going to be inevitable that comes your way, because you're going to hear no a lot. You're going to hear people even ridicule you a lot, you know, and go through a lot of negativity that you have to deal with folks. It's just part of it, you know. No matter what you're trying to do, when you're trying to do something different, folks aren't going to understand. I've been dealing with this my whole life. When I told people when I was 16, I told everybody in this town I was going to leave and go to Nashville to be a country music singer and songwriter. And the first thing I heard was, "What? But you don't play an instrument. How are you going to do something like that when you don't play?" I was like, well, I'll learn it along the way. So looking back, when I look back at stuff like that and think, hey, I may not be as good as I want to be at everything, but I have come a long way with teaching myself a lot of these skills, with getting up every day and continuing to keep going, and a lot of that has to do with you guys. So I thank you for that every day. And I think about you always and your encouragement. And I do appreciate the kind words, because I hear the greatest things and I hear the worst things. And I ain't the only one. But when I look back, I know that I have come a long way. And I appreciate y'all following along on the journey, y'all. So here's our favorite Thankful Thursday song. And the new single coming out. I made it down to Wilson's hardware store. Forgot what I was looking for, but it felt good to get dressed and out today. I drove down Front Street by the bistro, stopped in and saw some friends I know. It was nice to see some folks, but I didn't stay. I may not be over you yet, but I've come a long way. I strolled down the street by the riverside, felt a cool breeze and the warm sunshine. It was like a hug of hope in every ray. Oh, I may not be over you yet, but I've come a long way. They say everything happens for a reason, but lately I've had trouble believing and having faith there'll be a brighter day. Oh, I may not be over you yet, but I've come a long way. Good morning, y'all, and happy Fun Friday. A little week's worth of hanging with Hal and all one day, y'all. Our favorite Thankful Thursday song right here. Here we go. I've been through all the anger and denying, and I'm dealing with the drinking and the crying. I finally quit wishing I was dying. But if I said I didn't miss you, I'd be lying. I turned the key, opened up the door, felt the same alone I'd felt before. At least this time I didn't call your name. Hey, I may not be over you yet, but I've come a long way. They say everything happens for a reason, and I know I've got to get back to believing and having faith there'll be a brighter day. Yeah, I may not be over you yet, but I've come a long way. Oh, I may not be over you yet, but I've come a long way. I made it down to Wilson's hardware store, Forgot what I was looking for, but it felt good to get dressed and out today. Good morning. Thank you, Juanita. Appreciate that, girl. I'm glad to be back as well. A little Thankful Thursday song for you. I know, man. I remind myself of that all the time, too. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. And I know I will get through it just like I know you'll get through it. You know, things don't always turn out exactly the way you may expect them to, you know. You can make all the plans you want, all the spreadsheets you want, and stuff like that, and things still not turn out exactly the way you planned or hoped. And you're going to deal with a lot of disappointment sometimes, and it's just part of it, and you just got to keep going. So on that note, it's the top of the hour. And I got to do some of this real quick. Here we go. And we're not, because I'm not on Skype. All right, sorry. I just realized I didn't log into Skype on the radio, or I got kicked off when the internet got kicked off. So I can't tell them something on the radio. All right, I'm going to make sure I got the playlist turned over, though. And I did get the ads out, so that was good. Didn't miss the ads this morning, just missed the talk over and telling them about the weekend and what's going on with the Patterson Main Street Fest. Good morning, y'all. So now that we have talked a little bit about Thankful Thursday and just what all I'm going through and stuff like that, in hopes that, because the reason I share this kind of stuff, y'all, is just to let you guys know that if you are dealing with mental health stuff like that, you know, you ain't the only one. There's ways to deal with it by being thankful for stuff. And I do this also to remind myself of this. You know, be thankful for stuff. Show some gratitude for the things you do have. I'm extremely thankful. I've got some very special people in my life that have been helping me right now. And, you know, so I'm thankful for you guys and all the special people in my life. And everything that I have going on, because there's a lot of positive stuff that I'm trying to do and that's happening, and I do have a lot of help, and I'm extremely appreciative and thankful for that. But I want you to know now that you ain't the only one, and even though you might have a tough week, yes, I do, I want you to know that, you know, life is like a week. It comes around in circles, starts on Sunday, you know, begins on Monday. You're going to feel a lot of frustration and a lot of crap all week long, but before you know it, it'll be the weekend again. So happy Fun Friday, y'all. Let's do a little Fun Friday and get ready for our weekend. That's right. So we'll do this one, and we'll switch from Thankful Thursday to Fun Friday, because I ain't done yet. I got to tell you about the weekend and what I'm doing today. Let's go. Everybody gather round and lose yourself in the sounds. Let my sweet melody set you free. Come on now, don't be shy. You don't need no reason why. I learned this secret long ago. A little groove is good for your soul. I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now, baby. There's magic in a beat. It makes you wanna move your feet. Now listen to the music flow. Oh, and let it take control. Don't have to be a superstar. Just come on, baby, be who you are. Oh, all you gotta do Good morning, y'all. Now when you're feeling down and out, remember what I'm talking about. A little rhythm and some rhyme. It works every time. That's right. Just turn on your radio. Or come on, baby, and see my show. It'll pick you up when you're feeling low. I want you to know. I want you to know right now, baby. I want you to know. I said I want you to know. Yeah. Good morning, y'all. Hey, Alicia. Good morning, girl. Happy Fun Friday. That's right. Oh, yeah. So what you got going on this weekend? Let me know. Just turn on your radio. Or come on, baby, and see my show. It'll pick you up when you're feeling low. I want you to know. I want you to know right now, baby. That's right. Cracked voice and all this morning. Hey, Patricia. Happy Fun Friday, y'all. We did a little Storytelling Tuesday. We did some Wayne Wednesday. We did a little Thankful Thursday. Welcome to the Fun Friday part of the show. Camp Penny. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, y'all, and happy Fun Friday. Glad we made it on this Friday. I'm glad you're here. I'm ready for the weekend. I don't know about you. I had a great day yesterday trying to get some ads out and for the festival. And I got a chance to go yesterday to Homa and hang out, go to a meeting over there for one thing, for a job. And got a chance to meet a guy that I've been doing business with and have done jobs for years, but never met in person. So that was fantastic. And after the meeting, we decided to go down to, he's from Houston, so he didn't know where to go or anything like that. And we were not far from 1921 Seafood. So he said, let's go have a drink. And so yes, I had a drink with him, even though I say I don't drink anymore. I do have one every now and then. So I had a drink with him, and I got to see Jody and Christy over there at 1921. Happy Friday the 13th, Gay. Good to see you, girl. Boo. So that was great. Meeting an old friend in person for the first time was awesome. Getting to see some old friends like Jody and Christy at 1921 was great. And, of course, the food was out the box. The oysters were great. And I had an oyster po' boy and shrimp po' boy, half and half, and it was phenomenal as well because 1921 rocks. And so I'm glad I got a chance to see those guys yesterday. Now, today for Fun Friday, I've got a busy, busy day today, of course. I got to get my butt to the day gig today, for one thing. And then today at noon, I have to go, or I get to go, I should say. I've got to watch my words here because words matter. And I have to remind myself of that really right now. Because one little backstep on the Thankful Thursday thing, you know, when you deal with frustration and stuff like I've been dealing with a lot this week and everything, you tend to tell yourself bad things, you know, and when you do that, and not only when I have a bad habit of speaking out loud, the things I'm thinking to myself, even when I'm all alone. So when you're thinking those bad things and then you put them out like that, the negativity, it draws negativity back to you. And I have to remind myself that words matter. You know, I've always said I'm not a number guy, I'm a word guy. And words matter. You know, the things you put out into the world and you speak into the world matter. So I don't have to go to the Kiwanis to talk today. I get to go talk to the Kiwanis today. And I got to make sure that I watch my words. But I get to go talk to the Kiwanis Club today about the Yeah You're Right Festival. I'm extremely nervous about it because I get to do a PowerPoint presentation. I tried to put one together last week. I started on it. I hadn't got a chance to work on it since then. I'm not sure what it looks like, or even how to work the projector, how to do a damn PowerPoint in front of people or anything like that. So I'm going to have to wing it like I do every day, and it's a good thing that I've gotten pretty damn good at winging stuff because I have so much going on. I don't get a chance to focus on the things that I'd like to all the time and perfect them. But sometimes you just got to go with it because time keeps on ticking. So I will be at Kiwanis today, giving them a talk about the Yeah You're Right Festival, trying to explain to them exactly what we got going on, because a lot of folks still don't know that we're trying to help Vet Church, and we're trying to do a lot of good with a lot of other things and help a lot of other folks around here, including local businesses, and trying to promote commerce in our area. So I get to go talk to Kiwanis today. I'm happy about that. I'm looking forward to seeing all those folks again. I'm hoping it goes well, and y'all wish me luck on that, on this Fun Friday. I'll let y'all know how that goes on Monday. How about that? And also, it's the Patterson Main Street Festival this weekend. So I'm going to get out to that tomorrow, pass some flyers out, talk to some folks and stuff like that, start spreading the word about the festival. And I'm going to try to get some fun stuff this weekend with Joey as well, because I've been missing a lot about that. Missing out on a lot of just personal time the last several weeks. But it is a Fun Friday, y'all, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm making sure the playlist is turned over here on the radio. So let me do this on this Fun Friday. While I want to hear what you guys are talking about and what you guys are doing this weekend, let me know. It's Friday the 13th. You getting out and doing something scary? Getting ready for Halloween? It should be a cool week this weekend, and it should be a great weekend to do some fishing and hunting, because I heard it's going to be cool and it should be clearing up a little bit. I've got some a lot of day gig stuff to catch up on too, so I'll be doing a lot of that. All right, I got them turned over. Got to press this button real quick. Watch my time. There we go. And get back to some Fun Friday. So, on this Fun Friday, I don't know about you, we will keep your mom's prayers coming, Alicia. We're still praying for you and your family, girl. Yeah, we are. So, keeping our thoughts and prayers for you and your family too, girl. I've got to update the prayer chat and include you and a lot of other great folks. So, hey, Serena, good morning. If you just heard me saying I get to come talk to Kiwanis today and trying to do this PowerPoint, I'm hoping it's going to go well. I'm extremely nervous. But I'm hoping it's going to go great, and I'm hoping I get a chance to explain to everybody exactly what we're trying to do. So thank you for being here this morning, girl. Serena's my sponsor in Kiwanis, y'all, and thank you for that. I appreciate you, girl, all the time. Now, in the meantime, it is Fun Friday. Merlin, welcome back, brother. Welcome back to the boot. Yeah, you're right. Glad you made it back, brother. So since it is Friday, and it is Fun Friday, yes, I still have some of those too, Gay, to pass out. And I will try to pass the rest of those out too. Looking for the joke of the day still. And I don't know about you, but this weekend, I'm going to try to take at least a little time off to have some bad behavior. And blow some steam off some kind of way. Hopefully not drinking. So one last Thankful Thursday thing, y'all, while I'm speaking about the drinking thing. And while I'm being honest about that, I know it's the Fun Friday segment, but I forgot to tell you about this episode that happened to me this week. So Monday, I was extremely frustrated. Tuesday as well. I actually went to the store and bought a bottle of vodka. This for all you guys who are struggling with shit like this too. Yeah, I had a drink last night with my buddy Mike. And I didn't feel bad about that. Because I may have had a drink or two with him, but I hadn't been drunk in a couple of years. But I did go to the corner store and buy a bottle of vodka this week. And, but I am happy to say I didn't open it. So I got a bottle of vodka in the shelf for somebody that I'm saving for the Yeah You Right Festival. But I'm thankful on this week, or this Thankful Thursday, Friday episode, that I may have had a couple of cracks in my armor this week. But with a little bad behavior and trying to keep myself together, I got through it, and thankful for all you guys for the support too. So it is Fun Friday, so how about this? Who needs some time off of bad behavior too? Let me know. I need a little time off for bad behavior. The devil in me done been asleep too long. Need a little time off for bad behavior. Looks like I've been too good for too long. I've been up every morning at the crack of dawn. I've been working like a regular dog to keep a woman in the lights and the water and the phone turned on. I've been saying yes, sir, all day at work. I've been saying yes, ma'am, at home. I've been storing up the fuck yous, keeping them under my tongue, yeah. I need a little time off for bad behavior. The devil in me done been asleep too long. Need a little time off for bad behavior. Looks like I've been too good for too long. Yeah. What is that? How do you tell the gender of an ant? Drop them in a glass of water. If they sink, girl ant. If it floats, what? Boy ant. What? I've had this number on my mind a while. I've been fighting off the urge to call. A pretty little strawberry blonde with a southern drawl. Some good old boys down in Alabama called, said the fish have been missing me, and I need to renew my friendship with Jim Beam. Yeah, I need a little time off for bad behavior. The devil in me done been asleep too long. Need a little time off for bad behavior. Looks like I've been too good for too long, yeah. Looks like I've been too good for too long. Looks like I've been too good for too long. Need a little time off. Yes, I do. How about you too? Yeah, brother, all the damn stuff you got to do. Editing videos, trying to learn how to run ads on different platforms, trying to learn how to live stream and stuff like that and do a radio show at the same time. All the stuff. I hear you, brother. That's right. David Gulliver, what's going on, brother? Yeah, you're right. G Love in the house. Good to see you, brother. All right, y'all, we talked a little bit about not watching the news. So, the Yeah You Right Festival update is this on Fun Friday. Get to go talk to Kiwanis today about the Yeah You Right Festival. Get to tell them about everybody who's coming and the things we have going on, some of the stuff we still need and we're looking for folks may be able to help with. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to letting them know that I believe the Yeah You Right Festival is more important now than it has been in the past. It's only our second year, but I believe this year is I've been talking to a lot of folks. I talk to a lot of folks all the time, every day. If you've been waiting for a call or a message back from me, it's because I got a lot of people to talk to, and I don't mean to put you off. I just got a lot going on right now, and I'm trying to knock it out one at a time, one conversation and phone call at a time. But I've gotten the gamut of advice for what I've been trying to do, and it's ranged from you ought to do this and you need to do that to why don't you just put it off? Why don't you just quit and nobody will be mad at you if you postpone stuff for a year. You know, you got so much going on with the house and the personal stuff you're going through. You know, a lot of this stuff that you're doing is self-inflicted, you know, and it is. It's all stuff I said yes to, you know, because doing this event wasn't originally my idea, you know, although I'm thankful for it. I do believe we have a purpose, and I do believe that with what's going on in the world right now and the events that's taken place in the last week, it's more important than ever that I keep going and we keep going. We keep doing stuff like this, and that the Right Festival continues this year, because the mission of the Right Festival, or we have two main missions, three actually. The main missions of the Right Festival are this. Remember the music and life of Wayne Mills, because Wayne was a great guy. Wayne had his faults like everybody else, and but Wayne was my brother. We didn't always get along. We were brothers to the truest extent. We lived together. We loved together. We fought together. You know, and everything in between. And so one of the missions of the Right Festival is to have the Music Family Reunion, David Gulliver, and try to get as many folks together as we can once a year. Give everybody a chance once a year, 1 weekend a year, to come down to Morgan City. You know, I wish we could have it in Alabama sometimes, but because of my circumstances, I have to do it where I am, and Wayne loved it down here too. This was like his second hometown, and a lot of folks remember that. So the Wayne Memorial is one of the missions of the Right Festival. 2, supporting our veterans and what they stood for is the mission of the Right Festival, because there was no greater supporter of our service people and our veterans than Wayne Mills, and that's a fact. So he did everything he could for our folks who served this country, and so I believe it's kind of my mission to help carry on that, and the Right Festival is about that, honoring our service people and our veterans, and it's extremely important now more than ever that we get a chance to get everybody together, get our veterans together, and invite you guys out to come have some fellowship with us, enjoy some great music and some great food and festivities and activities and things like that, and to come to the Right Festival to listen to our veteran songwriters and their stories about what they've gone through and sacrificed for this country, and bring your kids so they can experience that too and meet some of these folks who've sacrificed so much for our freedom, because we're still in the fight. You know, what's going on overseas is not detached from here. You know, a lot of folks may not remember 9/11, especially these kids in college who are protesting about all this stuff. But, you know, and a lot of the folks in our government right now who are not taking this seriously and shutting down our border and things like that, and battening down the hatches and getting ready for what could be coming our way, because, you know, a lot of folks don't remember and a lot of us do. So on this Fun Friday, I want to remind you that I'm going to turn the news off as much as I can this week, but I will still be watching, because it's important that you know what's going on and that you don't forget what the folks who fought and died for this country actually fought for and believed in. Because America was not the greatest country in the world for nothing. We got a lot of faults right now, and we got a lot of repairing to do. But I believe America has a purpose. I believe in the people that fought and died for that purpose. And I believe America's days and best days are still yet to come. So I believe we ought to support Israel and what they're going through. And I think we ought to put America first again, help our friends and stuff for sure, and support our friends and allies as much as we can. But we should not forget that you have to put your own oxygen mask on first before you can help anybody else. And that starts with drill, baby, drill. And this right here. On this Fun Friday, I'm reminding you to, one, thank God for this country. Thank the veterans. Show them your support. And get ready to nut it up, because it's about damn time somebody did something about the price of gas, because I'm tired of pumping, knowing every single dollar going in my tank is coming out of my paycheck. And it's about damn time somebody stood up and told some parents in this country that enough is enough, because they're acting worse than their spoiled, rotten kids, and the rest of us are sick of it. Oh yeah, whatever happened to the good old days? Seems that this old world's gone and lost its way. Am I going crazy, or is everybody losing their minds? I hear the judges and the Congress and the president, but nothing that they're saying makes a lick of sense. Ain't there anybody out there willing to draw the line? 'Cause it's about damn time. And think about that when you vote tomorrow. That's right. Look out now. Well, it's about damn time this country took a long look in the mirror and read a history book. Quit stomping on the principles that we were founded on. Yeah, and it's about damn time good folks put up a fight instead of sitting by and giving up our rights. Is there anybody with me? Or am I wrong? No, yeah. Whatever happened to the good old days when you could still call a spade a spade? Is everybody crazy, or am I just losing my mind? Between the union mob bosses and the terrorists, man, I swear I had about enough of this. Come on and tell me who's with me. I'm drawing the line, 'cause it's about damn time. That's right. Well, I know we got a lot of complicated problems and people have their differences, but don't y'all think we could start to solve them with just a little old-fashioned common sense? Whoa, yeah, 'cause I sure miss the good old days when people stood for the flag and thanked the Lord every day, and you could drive around town and still read the signs. I guess the good old days must be really gone, because they started putting rap in my country songs. You know I love everybody, but that's just wrong. And someone's got to draw the line. Don't y'all think it's about damn time? Yeah, it's about damn time. Well, it's about damn time. Oh, yeah, it's about damn time. That's right. Well, it's about damn time. Yeah, you're right. It sure is. Buckle up, y'all. It's a Fun Friday. Yeah, you're right. It is a Fun Friday, y'all. So remember, God bless America. God bless all you guys. God bless Israel and all the folks that are dealing with the horrible tragedy that's going on over there right now. So be thankful for something this weekend, especially your country and your veterans. And go out there and have a great weekend. I know I'm going to try to do the same thing. I've got a lot of great stuff I'm hoping to finish up and get posted for you guys. So look forward to all that. And go listen to some Wayne Mills this weekend if you can. I've got some Wayne Mills stuff on my YouTube site. I've got a playlist on my Apple Music you can search for. I'll try to share some of that with you too. Now, happy Fun Friday, y'all. I got to get my butt to work today. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful it's the weekend, and I'm thankful for this song right here, a little Tab Whizzin' Hunt and some Wayne Mills Closing it out, y'all. Go pick a highway, gay. Yeah, you're right, girl. I did that one earlier for the Wayne Mills segment we did. Thank you. Appreciate that, y'all. We picked a highway earlier for our Wayne Wednesday segment on this Fun Friday. So we're going to do our favorite closer and get out of here. Y'all help me sing it one time. As we go into the weekend. Y'all ready? Stayed up late again watching TV with my best friend, laughing at the late night show. I don't know what's wrong with me, I guess I need some rest. But if I don't stay up all night and sleep all day, I ain't at my best. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers, yes we are Hal Raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go. Yes we are beer drinkers, yes we are Hal Raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. Here we go, out again, gonna go down to Harry's and meet my friends. Sit down and drink me a pitcher of beer. Wayne Mills on the old jukebox and some friends of mine just bought a lot of wiggle worms for all of us to eat. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers, yes we are Hal Raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go. Yes we are beer drinkers, yes we are Hal Raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. That's right. Oh yes, it is a Fun Friday, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me today. And help me sing this one out. Leave some comments about what you're doing this weekend. You going to a festival? You going fishing? Let me know. I wake up and I feel like, oh, wait a minute. 3 o'clock, they're running the south. I hear one of my buddies shout, Denny's on Piney, we're on our way. That's right. Well, we all sit down and we raise some hell as the orders come out. We begin to smell it. Moon's over my hammy for me. Hey, yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. People get out of our way wherever we go. We go. Yes we are beer drinkers. Yes we are Hal Raisers. We're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. Yeah, we're still the nicest guys you'll ever know. As we go into the weekend, y'all. Leave some comments about what you got going on this weekend. You going to watch some football, cook something good. Don't forget to hit up TJ Curbside, because they got everything you need for your weekend, including all your gumbo supplies. And dad it up when you do. That's right. So we go into the weekend, y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. Leave some comments about what you got going on. I'll do the same. And thank y'all for joining me on this Fun Friday. I really do appreciate it. Great to be back and to close the weekend out with a song and a smile with you guys. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it, y'all. Come back on Monday. I'll tell you all about the weekend, how the Kiwanis thing went, how the Patterson Main Street Festival went, and everything in between. Now go out there, y'all, and have a great weekend. Go enjoy some America. Go love your family. And cook something good, y'all. And I hope to see you on Monday. Now go out there and spread some happiness and healing. Perpetuate some positivity. Come back on Monday. And in the meantime, what? Peace! Have a great weekend, y'all. And yes.